One thing you won't see with some of this code is it's not really commented very heavily. Sometimes the code is really difficult to tell what's going on, so I would definitely recommend if anything's very complicated and you're writing code, make sure to comment it explaining a lot what's going on. Like for example, I'm not really sure what is going on with what this is actually doing. I mean, I can go, okay, thankfully this thing has some code. Well, this has a lot of documentation on what it is, so that's really good. But sometimes they don't, so things like this are really helpful for other programmers when they're coming in trying to figure where things fit into the overall picture. So you can do it in the function names. Sometimes I like to also do it with really complicated paint functions, like for example the pop-up palette. This has a lot of really complicated rendering that goes on with it to calculate everything. So what I do is, to help make it more clear what is going on with it, we're just gonna collapse everything, and then I'm just gonna show the paint events. So this is the function that explains all of the stuff that needs to be rendered on the screen. So there's actually a lot of stuff in this going on. So what I like to do is I like to kind of break it apart, saying, hey, this is painting this thing. This part of this code is painting this other stuff. I could probably extract out the class and make it more descriptive that way, but it's only used one time, and some of the things there's only a few lines of code, and the order a lot of times is really important with these things. So I think sometimes adding comments in like this can be really helpful if there's certain things you're looking to change. So yeah, definitely comment.